Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Game 1 of the National League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Just missed. To the right side. Bogaerts retired. Next for the Padres, Masataka Yoshida. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Yoshida checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. And another ball. And that's too high. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third. Whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. In there for strike one.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
And it's second. Outside low. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's going to be Ian Happ.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Ian Happ.
Pitch. That's outside. Ball one. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball.
I got 3-0.
Fastball for a strike. The 3-1. In the air, left field, and it's foul. Caught him looking for the K. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the designated
Next
hitter.
is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. That's in there. Strike one. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly was sitting for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 2nd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Steele back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's a native of South Korea. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. That one ripped. Suzuki running hard for it. And it stays fair. And he'll pull into second safely. Throw is high and over his head.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Jackson Merrill swings through it for strike 1. Runner at third, nobody out here in game 1 of the wild card series. On the ground, Shaw on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Luis Campusano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Good eye right there.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Fastball for a strike. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins. And he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one in there across the letters. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1. Next offering upstairs. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Eggy Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 2 and 2.
It's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch way upstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. to the top of the lineup. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. Strike one. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bounce to third. Half. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Matt Mervis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Padres up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses. 2 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Matt Shaw.
Number 77.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1. And the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting in. The catcher.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pete Crow Armstrong in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Shaw, the lead runner out at second. Amaya over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Put a low off that pitch down.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball field. Snags it for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And takes low for ball one.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. Here's Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through. And Manny gets a piece.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty, still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That one hit to right. And it falls. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you could stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
Kim at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Grounder might be 2. Mervis. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Bogarts. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-2. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Machado throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's outside. Tied up here in the early going. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Steele back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Just missed. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
And another ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Bush gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That just misses. And that is ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. To that pitch later in this at bat.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed down to ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Shaw in the box now. Takes strike one. And the righty deals. And that's outside. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Miguel Amaya digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. To third. Tag. Got it. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. And now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. Rosario goes 5 feet 7 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. That one just misses. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bogarts lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Mervis to second. Relay to first. Double play. So digging in now for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Base hit. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. And that one hammered back there. Into the bleachers and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Trying to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Struck him out looking. So up next, Ian Happ. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
Runner on the go. Fouled off down the right side. Yo, 1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Happ on his way to third. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Burrell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offer misses down and away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a good eye there.
The ball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Ground ball right side could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one almost got him. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts throws to first. And Bellinger is out. That ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Ben Brown.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. 1-1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
Right down the chute. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Cronenworth up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Eggy Rosario.
Bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that's outside. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Just missed. Campusano stands at second with 2 gone. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. And it skips into there. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And another ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis, 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. In there at the knees.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's down and away.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw safe. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. And a base hit. Headed will play. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
Yu Darvish gets the call from the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Two outs, runner on first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball there. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Amaya around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Hard hit to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And that one cutting but missing down low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Yoshida in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Brown throws over. Bogaerts dives back. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty, Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now it's Manny Machado. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now here is Christopher Morel. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in there. 1-1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. This to third. Handled by Machado. Sends it across. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out on the play. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Full night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Pearson a pick to first. Back in there standing. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one.
1 ball, 1
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 3.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball. In the dirt, and it counts full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cronenworth will take his base.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Rosario jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. So the tying run at second. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And he deals. That's outside. Yeah, that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Matt Mervis getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Matt Shaw now at the plate. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And a good eye there. Next offering is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Got him swinging. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, the third might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play? Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one fouled off. Tatis waits.
Nope.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. So the Chicago Cubs off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at